Let's call everyone. So live your life. Hey. Habba-dabba-dee-boo-ba. So live your life. Hey. They both rejected me. What's up with that? Le gasp, indeed. That's what I'm saying. It's real. Oh my God. If I was going to put a fake background behind me, it would be so much more unhinged than this. What the heck? Yeah. I need to put those up. Those are little mushroom shelves that go in here. This is my poor mouse mat that really needs some love because it's about to be the hot season and I don't need the heated mouse mat anymore. And something's supposed to go here. If only I could remember what. Hello? I can't hear you.
Hi. Can you hear me okay?
Hold on. You were very light for me, but that might be my fault.
Okay. I can turn up my gain or anything that you need.
Okay, talk some more.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And good morning.
And good morning to you. Yeah.
It's not morning where you are right now. You're 2
No.
hours ahead, yeah?
Yeah, it's almost
Afternoon.
3 p.m. for me.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Cool. Yeah, you sound fine to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you used Stream Together before?
I have not really.
Okay, it's pretty simple, I think. So when you click that link, it should just ask you to like set a couple things up. Yeah. Chat, let me know if you can hear Elspeth okay. We are getting ready for a show.
Okay. There we go. All right. Continue. I'm going to join backstage. Okay.
There you are. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Can I push you to stream? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Here's Elspeth, everybody. Yay!
Hello.
Yeah, you're very quiet when you're talking. I've tried turning you up quite a bit.
Yeah. Here I can boost my gain like a lot if you need.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Oh, so mute yourself in Stream Together and unmute yourself in Discord.
Okay.
So,
Testing.
yeah, so now talk a little bit.
Hello. Good morning. It's a beautiful Friday in March.
Great. They say you're perfect.
Yay. Awesome.
Fantastic. Oh, I'm going to need to heat up my coffee before we do this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just got myself a mug.
I drink so slow that I'll pour myself a whole cup of coffee and then get about halfway through it and then it's cold and I'm like, I should heat that up again.
I'm like, man, I forgot about you, little guy.
Yeah, oopsies, I got distracted.
Yep.
It is. It's Elspeth.
Hello. Hi.
First, let me look at this. There we go. My phone anner just buzzed. Okay. There's Jessup. It's happening.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me get my camera to work.
Okay.
keep forgetting my camera's set up to OBS camera. I keep forgetting.
The OBS camera.
Can't get OBS.
You gotta get the camera.
I gotta get the camera.
Gotta get the camera.
I gotta get the camera.
There him is.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
Hello.
me, Mario.
A Mario.
That's my
I'm
mom.
Mario.
It's me, Mario. Yeah,
Perfect.
Like how it
Good.
sounds like he's sort of Bronx.
sort of,
Just a
but
bit,
not.
sorta.
You know.
Kinda sorta.
Mm-hmm. That's also my Australian Mario.
Oh wow. Spot on.
Crikey, it's me, Mario from Australia.
Yep. It sounds perfect. You've been there, so who am I to say it's not perfect?
No, it's not like I can't even look at the camera. My eyes. I had the worst night of sleep of my life. I'm
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, well, I literally the reason that I messaged you was because somebody was like, "Hey, what time is this starting today?" Because your normal start time will be different for you and Jesse, right? And I was like, "Oh fuck, I don't think we talked about that." So
it's okay. I assume
I'm glad
it'll
it all
be
worked out.
still this time 8.
Yeah, works for me, dude. Obviously, since
I
we're
mean,
all
I
here.
assumed clearly we're good. But I
You assumed correct.
went home and I went to bed like a normal person at a normal time,
Mm-hmm.
and I slept terribly. This
No.
whole going to bed at normal hours, not good.
Did you eat a bunch of cheese before you went to bed?
No, I didn't. I didn't do any of that. I was very responsible. I just went to bed, and then was like suddenly very hot. Like it was hot, and then got too cold,
Yeah.
and then I was like hot
Yeah.
again, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "What is happening?" It sucked.
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
couldn't
sound fun.
regulate, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I get you.
I'm not like Warren G and Nate Dogg. I couldn't
Can't
regulate.
You know, maybe you should be eating more cheese before bed. Maybe that's the sign.
Maybe.
More
All right.
cheese before bed.
More cheese is the answer.
That's it,
not
that's
I've
less.
all.
always wanted to go to bed gassy and wake up gassy. I've
Yeah.
always,
I like having more nightmares personally,
Yeah.
and
Yeah?
cheese really
Cheese
helps
is
with that.
Nightmares.
Yeah.
I do have
I wanna get, like-
fantastic pizza nightmares. Pizza nightmares is my
Oh.
favorite one.
Okay.
Although they're not nightmares, they're just very vivid dreams.
I
Oh,
I
from-
don't think I've
from
had
pizza.
pizza nightmares.
If I eat
I don't think I've
pizza
ever.
post 8 p.m., it's coming. It's happening.
Damn.
I will have a dream that's like the wildest thing I've ever dreamed. And I'm like, what the hell was that? And then I'll be like, oh yeah, pizza.
Oh, pizza.
That's the one. That was
Gosh.
it.
I was so obsessed with this, I couldn't figure out why. Apparently, there's a chemical in tomatoes.
Oh, okay. Do tell.
know
I
anything-
love tomatoes. So
Me
now
too.
I'm like, what's the chemical, dude?
I don't know,
What
what
is
anything
it?
other than that. There's a chemical in tomatoes that if you eat them a bunch before bed, it will like make you have dreams.
I had chips and salsa before bed. Maybe
Guys.
we
We should experiment. Tonight,
A
let's
bunch of
all
tomatoes?
eat a bunch of tomatoes and just see what happens. Yeah. We gotta get Krendor in on this too, though, because Krendor is a dreamsmith.
His dreams will be like the exact same. There's like, guys, there's nothing wrong with my dreams. So there I was at the edge of a cliff, with just me and all 101 Dalmatians. And we were busy defending, and you're like, that sounds insane. And he's like, no, I've had this dream several times. Like,
I have this dream once a year, my entire life. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will be right back. You guys keep chitty chatting. When I get back, chat.
Okay.
I need you guys to tell us sound level stuff.
Chat. I actually
Chat.
need to.
Do you like tomatoes? Chat.
Don't answer that. It's a setup. It's a setup.
It is. It's a trap. Don't do it. Do not do it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Do you
I
like
woke up like 30
tomatoes?
minutes ago. Oh, dude, tomatoes in everything, in anything, all the time.
Everything and
Yes. I would, dude. If there were like tomato ice cream, I would try tomato ice cream. That's how much I love tomatoes.
Speaking of ice cream, there's a place the other night for fans of the show. I went out and got pizza with the lovely Jules Hardy, and we like Jules is in town, and we went out and got pizza. But the place next to it was an ice cream place, and it wasn't like one of those like 31 flavors kind of ice cream. We're talking like douchey LA ice cream. And so I went in there and I was like, I'm gonna try different flavors and see what's what and get something wild.
Yeah.
Earl Grey tea ice cream was so good.
Dude, I've heard Earl Grey is pretty good. So what is it? What's the flavor? Like what is it like?
Imagine ice cream literally flavored like Earl Grey tea.
Just Earl Grey tea.
It was
I guess I'm not that familiar with it. Is it like bitter or like more?
No, it's weird. It was like you were basically eating the ice cream form of an Earl Grey with some milk and maybe a little bit of sugar in it.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was good stuff.
Yeah. Earl Grey. Earl Grey is like one of those where it just sounds like I haven't really had it before. I like black and green tea, but Earl Grey just sounds so fancy, you know?
You know why? Oh, yes. I'm gonna say the truth. Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Tea. Earl Grey. Hot. I feel like he pioneered it.
He inspired generations with it.
Yeah. You know, little kids in the 90s are like, I've got to get that Earl Grey tea to make me like Picard. I actually just recently went through TNG all the way again. It's just such a good show, and it makes me like sob at the end of it every single time. Like, I'm sad, but I don't care. It's just I love it. It's one of my favorite shows of all time.
The last time I did anything with Star Trek, I did besides watching Strange New Worlds, I did a full rewatch of every series episode that had a Q in it. So from like Next Generation all the way through to Voyager, I was like, I'm gonna watch only Q episodes. Let's go.
That's great.
It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. How many episodes? I mean, I guess he's in quite a few, but not like the entire thing. Yeah.
15.
Yeah. John Delancey though, like wow. He did you see the newer Picard show?
I did.
Get my mind together.
He's still great. I was not a fan of the plot of season 2, but John Delancey's great. And he'll never not be great.
I'm not sure where the plot went. I mean, I watched it because I'm like, I love the gang, but like the plot, I'm like, I don't even watch this for the plot anymore. I'm just watching this because I love the characters, because I just got really attached to the characters. I'm like, meh, this is fine. This is fun. This is a fun ride.
But
yeah, John Delancey.
Yeah, watching him, like I said many times, the first 2 episodes of season 2 of Picard, fantastic, just super fun. After that, I have no idea what that show was trying to tell me about anything. Yeah. And then they retconned it all in the 3rd season anyway, so like, what was even the point? Why even bother?
Pretty much. Pretty freaking
It was like watching live-action World of Warcraft. It was like, why do you even bother with the story? If you're just gonna keep changing stuff, screw it.
Yeah, so many lens flares too, you know? I was like, damn, J.J. Abrams would have been like, oh, I'm so proud. I don't even know if he was like part of it, but the lens flares were all over the place. Am I peeking? Oh dear. Okay, hang on. I can turn that down.
Okay, yeah. How are we feeling? Jesse needs to be louder. Elspeth needs to be down. Okay.
I turned myself down a bit.
You always need to be louder, dude.
Down. Hey. Oh, I'm a bit peaky. Oh no, I'm peaky.
Why are you peaky? Oh, peaky. Oh, a peaky blinder.
I knew you were gonna make a Peaky Blinders joke.
Petey Barter. Now I'm higher.
What you want? They
No
all talk
40.
like that. They all talk like that, exactly.
Right, but then you also have to do the terrible. Oh my God, what is his name? Adrian Brody, him as the Italian guy, because
oh God,
he shows up halfway through and does this like, I'm a Italian guy, and I'm gonna get you, Pinky's Blinders.
Pinky's
Like,
Blinders.
you what, mate? I'm gonna scratch your oars out.
it's
He's like, you Pinky's Blinders.
I like Adrian Brody. I feel, I mean, I don't know him personally, but like as an actor, I'm like, that guy, he's got stature, you know? You're like, yeah, he's got gumption.
I absolutely 100% love him and anyone else who at some point in their acting career said fuck it and now shows up as bit characters in movies for no damn reason. Adrian Brody shows up all the time just like, I am also in this film. All right, bye. And you're like, what the hell?
Yeah. Perpetual cameo.
Okay. I've turned all of Discord up now. So, because everybody was saying that I was way louder than you guys for some reason. I literally don't, Jesse and I talk about this every week, but I literally don't change anything. And for some reason, every week, everything needs to be adjusted.
Yep. I hear you entirely. I feel it's also it's part of the plague, you know. This gig. Like I didn't touch anything. Why does it have a personality all of a sudden? Why does it feel like it's got to rebel? Like, dude, I tried turning on my camera today, and it was all plugged in, all ready to go, and the little test thingy was like, you need to have a camera plugged in, and I'm like, I do, but I swear I do. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at you right now. It's the worst.
It is. It is the worst.
It is the worst.
What the hell? No.
What?
Not today. Not today, Satan.
What's wrong, Jesse? You don't want to come to hell with me?
I feel like I'm already there.
You want to do a little sin? A little bit of sin? Come to hell with me?
I don't... You know, I humbly request that you never use that voice again and say, do you want to do a little bit of sin? From me to you, just never.
Sure, okay.
I don't want to call from like the FBI.
Pinky swear.
Or anything like yeah, no, we're all right. We're good. Let's never
Pinky
do
swear,
that again.
I'll never do it.
Let's never. Let's not.
We don't need our individual FBI agents writing each other letters. Like, was that weird? That was weird, right?
We're gonna get a text message. It's like, cut it out, guys. Cut it out.
Like that, they're in correspondence at all. Like, did you see the shit they were? What the hell?
Well, yeah.
I can't believe out of all the duty we were put on, this is the one. We trained for years for this,
and now,
they were like, every Friday, 8 a.m. Make sure they don't do anything fucking crazy. Here we are.
And yet.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't see my eyes. I'm just like, yo, my eyes are swollen.
Oh no. Was it the pizza?
I also, if it doesn't help, I slept like this the entire night.
That wouldn't help. Yeah, that would suck. Yeah.
I'm falling apart.
He's falling apart. What are we gonna do with him?
I don't even know.
Reattach and move on.
Okay.
So my dog is going crazy right now. She is borky. Yeah, she's ruined. She's doing the like holy. It's Friday, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
What's wrong with you?
I fucked around with a bunch of stuff. Chat. How does everybody sound?
Hey, everybody.
Ding, ding dong.
Hello.
Ding dong.
I am the guy.
You're the guy.
I am the guy. I want to be the guy too.
No.
I want to be the guy.
No. Only I'm the guy. No.
Gosh.
No.
I hear the dog. Oh, unfortunate. Sorry, guys. She was
That's
super.
okay.
She was going crazy.
That's okay. My life of having geese interrupt my stream is
Geese.
yeah, I haven't had that happen in a
love that.
while. Which is unfortunate. They're such
Yeah.
delightful honkers, you know.
They really are. They really are.
Delightful Hunkers sounds like you're just talking about like a couple of old ladies at a diner in like middle America.
Also
couple of
delightful
honkers.
honkers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple of delightful honkers.
Delightful honkers.
Yeah, when they're like, for some reason it's 8 a.m. and they're drinking coffee, but like they also seem to be drunk, and they're all 70 plus.
You
But their hair is
love
like a little blue tinted, a little blue. Yeah.
this might be another thing. Well, your FBI agent knows this. You love old drunk ladies out in public.
Love them?
Yeah.
Yes. That's true. I like the liberation of old people. I think it's great.
Yeah,
They just don't
there
care.
is a certain liberation. They're like, you know what, Gladys, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, we'll just get out there. We'll get drunk at like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
The thing is, they care about everyone else but them. That's the thing. Is they're like a little drunk, and if you try to interfere with that little drunk, you're the problem.
Right.
Not them.
Right.
They've been around
They've
long
been
enough
on
to
this
know.
earth for 80 years, dude.
Yeah.
Leave her alone.
Yeah.
For real. I feel like at 80, it's like, well, you kind of almost earned it. You know, you're just like,
For sure.
it doesn't matter,
I'm
man.
going to the grocery store and I'm going to grapes right off the little package. I don't even give a shit.
My mom did that my whole life growing up, and
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Well, I know you're not, but if I'm 80, what are you going to do? This is honest to God the truth. My dad did that one time, and a stock boy was like, "Sir, you have to stop." He's like, "What are you going to do?"
What are you
Like,
gonna
that
do?
was it. I was like,
Dude.
the man I think hasn't figured out. What would you do?
What
Like,
would you?
don't eat those grapes, sir. He's
What
like,
can
too
you do?
late.
What
I
can
did.
you do? Like
Yeah.
there was this older woman I knew, and she was part of our, when I was younger, she was part of our church that we would go to, and she would put like I'm talking like full slices of cake like in her purse just by itself, and she would take, like, if there was a potluck, she would just take this shit, and we're like, okay, you can't do that, and then she would act like she couldn't hear anybody, right? And the last I heard of this woman was that she was like, she was still taking like pastries and stuff. Like, she ran out of this one convenience store, and they were like, oh, well, she's stealing like milk or something. And the guy at the store was just like, just let her go, just let her. It doesn't really matter. And we're just like, how did this woman, for like the last 10 years of her life, it was just like, it's just fine. Just let her put the cake in her purse. But like a real human just doing this, just placing cake inside the purse. Like, there's no Tupperware, there's no bag. It's just cake.
Did you guys?
It's just cake.
Did you
I
guys
wonder
have
what the
like
rest of her house looked like. I'm like, okay, if her purse has got cake in it,
That's so
what,
true.
What else does she
She has
have
got
in there?
every wet nap, every
Every-
like condiment thing of like
even know,
ketchup.
man.
They're
and
free.
Butter.
They're complimentary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you
They're
go to like a diner
complimentary.
and they have that little stack of syrups and jellies,
Yeah.
whole
Yeah.
thing going in the purse.
Oh,
Yes.
the little tray with creamers in the purse.
yeah, all in there.
Absolutely.
All of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And the best part is you have the perfect out. Because imagine like I go in and I just like I'm all old and I take my cake and I put it in my purse because I have a purse. Don't judge
Yeah.
me. And I
Don't
take my purse and they're like, just put cake in that purse. I'm like, where am I? What is this? Who are you? What's going on? And what are they gonna do? Be like, all right, come on, let's take you home, right? And then I'll be like, got your cake, bitch. Like, what are they gonna do to me? Nothing.
I think that
You've
was
been
it.
on
I
this
think
earth
those
for
are,
80
like-
years, dude. What are they
Yeah,
gonna do?
like, they
Yeah.
can't. They cannot. They simply cannot, because I don't think at that point you're like, well, I mean, just let them have the cake. It's like it's different if it's somebody that's like, I understand that I'm taking this cake and I understand that I'm removing. But if you're 80, they're just like, bro, you're already like in your sunset years. Have some cake. Like at this point,
there really is a double standard because it's like if you're 35 and you steal a cake, they're like, you should know better. And if you're 80, they're like, all right, Nana, come on.
All right, let's get you to bed, then you can eat your cake.
All right, I'm gonna mute us, and then we'll run the intro in a sec here, and we'll do the actual show. So thanks for helping us with pre-show, everybody, and sound check. We appreciate it. We'll see you in a minute.